Hello!
Hi, I'm Toad.
And I'm Timberdoodle.
And welcome to another episode of
The Toad and Timberdoodle Show!
Today we're going to be talking about things we love.
In honor of Valentine's Day,
Of
that's
course.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
I do love chocolate.
Especially dark chocolate. Lindor, the little round ones, they're little truffles.
Hint,
So
hint.
good.
Anybody? Send
Yeah.
it that way.
What do you love?
I love nice warm days like today.
Yeah, I'm in my shirt sleeves, man.
Yeah.
I love birds, is what you well know.
Oh, yes.
I love
and I
birds.
love fossils.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Those are
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
How about, do you love...
Kayaking. Sorry. Boo.
You scared me.
Scaring
just a little
people.
bit
I
there.
like scaring people too.
Kayaking's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I love rock hunting.
Oh, yeah. Always. Geodes. A good geode.
Yeah. Oh,
Go ahead.
and I love fires.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much standing around the fire. I like starting
Yes,
fires.
me too. I
Not
was
in a-
hoping you'd say that.
Not in a pyromaniac
No,
sort of
well,
way. Oh no.
A little bit,
No.
maybe.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I just love the old style of
Yes,
starting fires.
yes.
Fires with flint and steel or bow drills.
Bow drills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, actually, funny that you mentioned that.
It is.
It's
very
funny that we
hysterical.
ended up there, but I have this kind of new age bow drill, but it's like the general premise of a bow drill,
Yeah.
but a little easier. Because let's
Okay.
be honest, like to do an actual bow drill,
I find it very hard.
it's kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me
yeah.
what you got though. with
Okay,
that thing.
so this bad boy, I don't
Wait,
know how
tell
much
me.
you can see it.
Yeah, let's.
Can you, how are we gonna do this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we have our bow drill here, and you start out nice and slow. And over time, you speed up and you go faster. Now, if we actually had this set up to go, we're just using friction, right? And it would start, ooh, it's a little warm, Probably not gonna start a fire, but it is going to use the friction, kind of shave off some pieces, falls down into this hole here, and then we would have our jute that would start a fire. This is a challenging way to start a fire, and there's another way that's a little less challenging.
But so much fun.
Yes. So that is Flint and Steel. So let's talk about that.
Sounds good, Timberdoodle. Here we are. To get ready to do our fires with flint and steel, Timberdoodle, first we need some tinder. We could call you Tinderdoodle.
Oh,
Isn't
on
that cute?
today's
Yeah.
episode, maybe.
Yeah.
That is
so,
cute.
Tinderdoodle. We're taking some really fine material, and we are going to make ourselves a little tiny bird's nest. So, this is our tinder. Doesn't have to be too much, but enough to make a little bit of a bird's nest, as you can see. And we're going to be putting a little spark right in there and blowing it into flames. Right.
So just taking our jute and making it into a mess. Kids do this best, really.
They do. All right. So we've got our little bird's nest, and every early pioneer would have been carrying with them a little bit of tinder, a steel striker, which I think I have in my pocket here. One of the many things I have in my pocket. Ta-da, there's my little steel striker, because I have delicate little second grade hands, so I need a delicate little steel striker. We also need a piece of chert, or as you would say, flint.
And why do we say chert though here?
That's what we have here is chert.
Right. We don't have
Like flint's
flint
a
in
type.
this area.
Chert's a type of flint. It's like
No, flint's a type of chert.
no, chert is a type of flint.
Oh,
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Geologists out there, just put
In
the
the
comments.
comments,
Yeah,
maybe?
let us know. And the last thing we need, and the most important thing we really need, is we need a piece of char cloth. Have you a piece of char cloth,
I
Timberdoodle?
do have a piece of
Yes.
char cloth.
Now,
And thine own Ziploc baggie.
it's a Pioneer Ziploc baggie.
First of its kind.
First of its kind.
What is char cloth?
It's charred cloth.
Wow,
It's
they got
cotton cloth.
creative.
You can't have any mix in there, just cotton cloth.
100%.
100%, and we cut it into little pieces like that, and we put it in a tin can, and that tin can has on top just one tiny little air hole, and then you put that whole thing in the coals, and it heats up and chars the cloth inside. It doesn't burn it up, it chars it. So this is what this is going to do, is when you get a spark today, that little piece of char cloth is going to hold on to that spark,
It's
which
gonna
is
grab
pretty
the
cool.
spark and then keep it going for a little bit.
And how do we get the sparks, Timberdoodle?
Well, that's the pretty nifty part. You have your steel striker and your chert, and the chert is actually harder than the steel. So when they are hitting against each other, you're actually shaving off a little piece of this steel. So sometimes kids are like hitting it right on. It's not working. Right here. Let me show you.
So
right
next to my head.
But what you're trying to do is just gently kind of shave.
Yes. Shave off.
Shave a piece of that steel off. Okay. So
now, when you shave it off, when you cause that friction, it heats up, and that's a little spark you see coming off of there. So we're going to attempt to show some sparks on the screen.
Yeah. Let the sparks fly.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. And if for chance it doesn't, you might see us stop the film and start over again. Let's see if we can get this going. Let's see.
Oh, I'm seeing it in
I don't know if they can see it though.
You can see it.
There is definitely sparks coming off there.
It's unbelievable.
It was like fireworks. Did you catch it?
Actually, my eyes are blinded. I can't even see anymore. It's amazing. It actually really was. You might not have been able to see it, but tiny little sparks were flying off, and we're going to attempt to get one of those sparks to land on the char cloth now.
We have to catch it now. So I'm going to take this char cloth, put it on top of my shirt, and strike it with a great
precision.
Yes.
Accuracy.
No,
Wonderfulisty.
The little sparks do not fly off with any accuracy. We're going to hope that it comes off and lands in there. So I got one already.
Wow,
I don't know if you can see. Can you see it glowing? I don't know if you can. There's a little. Oh, see that char park right there?
Yeah.
So that fire is going to slowly. I don't even know if you could call it a fire. Move through the char cloth. So I have plenty of time to take my char cloth and put it in the tinder. You can see the smoke coming off, yeah. Where there's smoke, there's fire, yeah. Now, we're gonna try to just blow that into a flame.
This is exciting.
There you go.
Woo!
Ta-da!
Look at that.
Now, if I was smart, I would have built my fire beforehand with extra kindling and tinder and that sort of thing, and would have put that flame, i.e. my match, right underneath there and got it started.
Right.
Luckily,
But we're not
I believe
smart.
it's out already.
Yeah.
So, well, it did hit the snow.
Yeah.
You want to try one too?
Yes, I'll try my best, I guarantee. That was like unbelievable. You should be in the Nature Olympics right there.
Hey, maybe I'll become a naturalist when I grow
Hey,
up.
when you grow up, that's what you should do. Oh man, mine are falling down. So I'm going to switch my char cloth so it's on the bottom.
These are some...
I have my little spot right here starting to smoke. I'm wrapping my bird's nest. Again, we didn't prepare anything because we didn't think it through. No one ever accused us of being geniuses. Besides our moms.
There you go. Get a little smoke. It's coming.
Ha!
Excellent.
Fire! Very good. Only 10 minutes later.
You know, we were having problems at the very beginning there because the char cloth she was using just was not charred enough. And so she switched to a softer, more pliable char cloth, and it came into flames right away.
Yep.
Something to remember.
I was beginning to doubt my skill, young grasshopper, Timberdoodle, but the pro, the expert.
I have been doing it for a little longer than you have.
Yes.
Much longer.
Just a year or two. All right, wonderful. So now that, you know, we've started 2 fires that really just melted a little bit of snow, but it was fun.
It was fun.
And it really, what it did is rekindle our love for starting fires.
Oh man, the pioneer way of starting fires.
It's the best.
Probably a lot harder than using a match,
Yeah.
but still very skill worthy.
Yes, you feel accomplished at the end of the day.
Don't you feel accomplished
I
right
do.
now?
I feel taller.
I wish I did.
Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us on another episode of
Toad.
And Timberdoodle.
Have a good Valentine's Day.
Yes, we love you.
We
Actually,
do.
I don't really know, but I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, wonderful. We'll see you, everybody.
50 degrees, and I'm in my shoulder. What do you call this?
3/4
Short sleeve.
Yep.
Shirt.
Yep.
There you
Showing
go.
some arms. Scandalous.
Scandalous. No, let's start over.
Cut.
Cut.
welcome people?
Should we welcome people
Yeah.
right now? Hi, I'm Toad,
And I'm Timberdoodle.
and welcome to
Another episode of the Toad
and Timberdoodle show.
Okay, cut.
Cut. Start again. Right, the Far Side guy is hysterical. Hysterical.
You know, that'd be a really hard job to like constantly.
be funny.
Yeah. I mean, we are, but it just comes naturally. And no one even pays us to do it.
No one even recognizes
No,
it as
it's
humor.
really just your sister, Mary. She's the only one who appreciates us for who we really are.
She is. She's awesome. All right.
Okay, making the bird nest.
Breaking the bird. Oh, are we? We're filming. Wonderful. And after you do that for 20, 30 minutes, then we'll have you pick up the pace a little bit.
Are we there yet?
Once upon a time, in a nursery rhyme, there was the three bears. Cha, cha, cha. One day they went a-walking in the woods. They were talking, and along came a little girl.
Another song?
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that bow drill rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. A fire. We need a lot of tinder. Or, I don't know a word that rhymes with tinder.
Me either.
No. Cinder. Oh, we need
Yeah.
some cinders.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect with tinder.
Dang it.
Trees.
That's why they made those two words. It's like truck and buck.
Yeah.
That's for every country song. That's why they made them rhyme.
I see. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.